Well, folks, happy Saturday. As always, we have Saturday night date night. I do have my coffee in tow. This here is Dunkin' Donuts Hazelnut Coffee with caramel macchiato creamer. So there we have it. It is very hot. It is a very hot cup of coffee, but that's the way we like it. We like hot cups of coffee. Hello, Deanne. Welcome in. Thank you so much for making date night. Hello, Kathy and Samantha, and Patrick, and Billy Joe, and Yvette, Antonia. Hello, hello. Yes, Michelle Crochets. Hello, Bonnie. And who else do we have? We have Carrie and Jeanette, and all of you wonderful folks. Come on in. Come on in. Hello, Lois. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. And Samantha Stewart. Hello to you. Hello, Krista. Come on in, everyone. Don't forget the thummies on your way in. Hello, Karen. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Lainey. I'm assuming Mark is close by, so hello to Mark as well. And hi, Patsy and Cecilia. Welcome in, everyone. I'm just going to give it a few moments for everyone to load on in here. Meanwhile, I brought a snack for date nights. We're having Nature's Bakery fig bars. This here is raspberry. It's real fruit and whole grains. I absolutely love it. I'm not an affiliate, obviously. I picked this up at Walmart. Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome in. Yes, Nature's Bakery is all the things. And of course, I have my coffee in tow, right? You're loving the chevron? Yay! How many of you wonderful folks are working this wonderful chevron blanket? Finally, I get to talk about it and show you guys all the things, right? This beautiful, beautiful blanket. It's so soft and squish, and listen, between us friends here, I don't really hide much from you guys. I have to sew in the ends. It's fine. You get so excited when I say your name, Lois? Well, I am so excited that you're here. I'm excited that all of you guys are here. Katie Mae Swirly Crochet, hello to you. Hello, hello. Thank you guys, right? It's beautiful texture. It's gorgeous. I released the tutorial for this blanket today on my channel. It takes 4 Karen 1 pounds with a 7mm hook. So 3,200 yards of yarn if you're making it my size. You don't have to make it this size. You can make it in any multiples of 15 plus 13 plus 1. But yes, I absolutely love these colors. So hi Jill, hello everyone. Hi Sandy, welcome in. And Diana and Pauline, hello, all of you wonderful folks. Thank you for coming. You started it but need to finish another project? Well, obviously, yes. Go do the things. Hello Tammy and Val, and I said Antonia already, so hello. Hi Pan, welcome in. I was going to say hi and hello at the same time. I don't know how that works. Hello. Nope, it's not working. It's fine. Oh, it's so good. You would have been shocked if I had the end sewn in. Me too. I would have been shocked as well, but you know how it goes. So good. So I started a new whip today, guys. Oh, you're absolutely welcome for all the things. But I started a new whip. So Jeannie Simmons, she donated Boggy Creek blankets, and inside of the box, she donated, well, not donated, she gifted me a gift whip. So it was a whip that, you know, she thought I could finish. And she sent 2 bags of squares. And the squares are, you know, loosey-goosey, like this. And I said to myself, the yarn is beautiful. I love this variegated yarn. It's gorgeous. It's a medium 4-weight yarn, very loose stitches and things. And I said to myself, the yarn is too beautiful for me to just leave like this. I want to take it completely apart and repurpose it and make it into something that I want it to be worked up into. And look at how beautiful that looks, right? It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It lays perfectly flat. I love it. And I'm using a 4.5mm crochet hook, so I'm hooking all the way down with this. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. So it's a modern granny square, right? But I'm doing 2 singles, chain 1, 2 singles on with the green. So I'm inserting 2 singles, chain 1, 2 singles, and then I'm going to turn the work and then I'm putting the variegated yarn in play here. So as you can see, I'm spacing out the green. So it's being worked with purpose. I'm not being very haphazard with it. I have a plan. That green is going to be spread out throughout the course of the project. And I've been frogging. Look at my wonderful, beautiful cakes. So I'm caking up the solids that are on the outsides of my squares here. I'm caking this all up and I'm putting it into cakes. But then the innards, the insides, I'm just working it up as I go along. So, isn't that gorgeous? It's so good. I absolutely love it. Love it. Anyway, so that's the new whip that I have on the hook. It was very unplanned, but this is something that I can crochet with while on a live. Hi Tracy, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And so yeah, let me give you a close-up of this. So it's a modern granny square, but I'm just bulking up that single crochet by doubling up the stitch, and I'm taking one of the chains away. So very, very nice, and I can't wait to see what this looks like in a larger scale. I'm very excited about this. So stay tuned for that. Meanwhile, my mal, this is my mal. So for those of you guys that don't know, I am working this up for my mal. This here is going to be for the winter make-along. It's blues and purples, and I'm using white and black. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this here is Picasso purple and black tones, I believe. And 8 donuts come in a bag, and I have 1 donut left. So yeah, this will be my submission, and of course none of the ends are sewn in. None of the ends are sewn in. You know, I show the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'll sew it in at the end. It's no big deal. The thing about it is I don't wear shawls. I don't have anybody to gift this to, so this might actually wind up as a present for someone. So we'll see. Who did I not say hello to? I think I saw, did I see Mishi in here? Hi Mishi, welcome in. Thank you so much for making it. I love it when I see familiar faces because there's a lot of new ones here that I'm not used to seeing. So if you're new here to my channel, hello. I'm Juan the Yarn Addict. Thank you so much for visiting me. This is Saturday Night Date Night, and we do this every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what it is just a space where we can chill out, relax, hang out. I interact with you guys. Of course I show some things, but this is just my interaction with you guys without some agenda, you know? Do I have that Picasso over here? Yes, I do. So here's the donut. This is the donut. It's very, very nice. This is the last one. So 7 of them are worked up already, and I'm using a 3.5mm crochet hook. A 3.5. They suggest a 5. Is it in stock? No, unfortunately it is not. But I did place an order for the ones that are in stock, and I'm sitting on them. I can't wait to do my unboxing. Yes, I have another Ice Yarns unboxing. There's 2 huge packages in the living room right now, but I'm gonna do them separately. I'm gonna make them into separate videos because there's a lot of yarn in each one of those bags. So it's very, very nice. I absolutely love it. Now I do have other colorways here that I don't use much of. So I have this one here. I'm not too keen on the colorway, but this is the khaki. Isn't that? Here's the number. Oh, sorry, it's 81585. So it's Picasso Green Caramel. So there's that. And then I have this other colorway here. This is in stock from what I understand. It's Picasso Light Khaki, which I don't see any khaki in it. I don't see any khaki in there. And this is 81586. So this is in stock. So there's that. Anyway, so that was my whip. So good. Anyway, I do have stacks of other colorways next to the fireplace. I know, next to the fireplace there's a cabinet next to my fireplace. I have the rainbow ones. I have the dark rainbow and the light rainbow. So I have those over there. And I don't know why I have so many bags of Picasso, but I do. And I'm saving them for projects and things. So there is that. Who did I miss? If I missed saying hello to you, hello, hello. Is the Picasso Shawl a granny triangle? Yes, it is. It's a simple granny triangle. Let me back up and show you. So essentially it's half of a blanket. That's all it is. And with this small hook, it's really like taking a lot of yarn to go far, but that's okay. I like how this feels with the thinner hook. It's not as knotty, if that makes any sense. And when you go to frog it, it's a lot smoother because the hook is smaller. So yeah, it's great. So I'm trying to see what an entire bag looks like, you know? So there is that. So I've worked this up with a 3.5mm crochet hook. This is a dots hook, 3.5mm hook. So I'm actually really liking this 3.5, letter E. I'm really liking it. You've had one on all day keeping me. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate the fact that you guys watch my videos. I love it. What size Ziploc bags do you use for the yarn kits? That's a good idea to save space. So it's 2.5 gallons. I use 2.5 gallon zippy bags. What's on my t-shirt? I love that you guys are so visual. You guys are looking at all the details. This is kind of how I feel today. So I'm just showing you. I'm fine. Everything is fine. And I'm sitting like in a dumpster fire. I'm fine. Everything is fine. We're good. Nothing to see over here. You were worried about me today? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I have my coffee. I have my projects. And everything is good. You know, I have you guys here keeping me company. And that's all a person really needs. Good company. Good friends. Yes, the trick for Picasso, if frogging back is an issue with you guys, hook down to a smaller hook. You'll notice when you go to pull that yarn out, it pulls out very smoothly. Not that I want to frog my yarn back, but let's see. I went to gender reveal today, so oh yay, I love that. So I am currently working with my admin team on coming up with a list of projects specifically for requests that have come through recently, so stay tuned for that. I'm very excited about it. We've compiled a second list. So I already have one. You've heard my admins talk yesterday where I do have a list that I work off of, but we are compiling a second list, and that second list will be peppered in throughout the projects, and I'm super excited about what's to come. I don't know what that noise was, but anyway. Hello everyone, welcome in. We have 317 in the house, 143 thummies. Please don't forget to leave your thummies when you come in or out. Doesn't matter. I would appreciate and love the support. Let me go ahead and crack one of these open. If you haven't had this Nature's Bakery fig bar, you have to try it. It is so, so good. It is vegan, it's dairy-free, it's nut-free, and it's kosher. And you can get this at Walmart, one aisle over from the coffee. So it's just a fig bar, but it's raspberry. It's so, so good. It's not polite to eat without offering, so here you go. They're delicious. So good. Sorry, guys. I gotta have the snacks too. Mm. There isn't too much that I don't do. I sing, I eat, I drink, I crochet. We do all the things here. Mm. Okay. I'm only going to have one because it took entirely too long to have that one. I was hoping that it would be just the one and we're done, but no. Nope, it's not a thing. So it's taking too long. Mm. So the one that I have here, it's all natural. And the sugar level in it is low enough for me to be able to have this. Let me see. Someone's asking about the sugar because yes, I am diabetic. But it doesn't affect me. I don't see it on here. 3 grams. Not bad. Anyway, you have to give it a try. All in moderation. Just have one. It's fine. It's fine. We're in the house. We're in the house. It's fine. It's so good. All right. So anyway, how are all of you guys? I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday nights. I figured, what did I figure? Let's come on and chat. Why not? Let's do the things. Let's see. So I've been separating these colors here. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing it. Maybe I should just work on this. You know me, I can pull a whip out of nowhere. In 2 seconds, I have like 5 whips. I do have to tell you guys that I do have a video coming out of all of my whips. So another list, me and the admins, we worked together to put a list together of all of the whips that I have in my house. We've done that. I prioritized the whips. I figured out what was what's going to go first, what's going to go second, and now I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to show you all the whips that I have in the house. There's a lot, so I have to divide it into part 1, part 2. So I'm excited about that because what's been on my hook? Because I haven't really been able to show every single thing that I've worked on, right? So yeah, if you have your project, pull it out. Let's work. Let's get to work. Let's do the things. Maybe you're not crocheting. Maybe you just want to sit and watch. I love that for you, and for me, and for us. So your A1C was down to 5.4. That's amazing. I love that. Can mine stay down that low? Probably not, but we'll see. You know, it's fine as long as it's not 11 like it was when I first got diagnosed. My A1C was 11. That was entirely too high, and now it's about where you're at. You know, it floats between a 5 and a 6. I can't get it under 5. I can't get it to stay there, but you know, that's why I have medication. So yeah, love that. She's whipping you? Oh my goodness, you better behave, Mark. So do we have any birthdays in the house? Anybody? No birthdays means no song. Okay. Just, I thought maybe I could put that out there just to make sure that, you know, I covered all bases. I want to make sure everyone who watches me has their birthday, little birthday song. Let's see. Take cinnamon pills. Okay. Love that. Can you no? It's got to be your birthday. It's got to be your actual birthday. Your birthday's on Monday. Love that. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's so good. That gives me purpose. I have that to look forward to. Right? So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this blanket because for some reason I am putting all of the small things on the hook. 3.5, 4, you know. So it's going to take me a little longer to finish my project, but man, are they gorgeous. I mean, this ice yarn, this here is called Favorite Wool, and I absolutely love it. It is so, so, so good. But when I purchased this, I got the 4-pack for $5 or $4. I think I Yeah, it was on sale. I got it for 99 cents each. And for one 4-pack, it was $4. Now it's $12.99 when it's not on sale. So that kind of tells you how long I've had this, you know. So I've been shopping them for quite some time, and I do like my ice yarns. Which, by the way, guys, I do have to shameless plug. I am an affiliate for Ice Yarns, and I have been for quite some time, and I absolutely love my partnership with them. I love looking at all of the yarns and getting some of it in and sharing all the yummy yarniness with you guys. So again, I do have 2 huge bags of ice yarns in the living room, which I plan to show in a future video this upcoming week. So stay tuned for that. Lots of new yarns and things. New to me yarns as well, because they always have different things, you know. So will you take us shopping next time you shop online? Absolutely. Well, okay, so I don't want to just jump off the rails and say yes. Maybe a members only live, we can do that. I think that would be great. But a channel live, I'm not so sure. Hello, Cindy Lou. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very excited, guys. Listen, deals and steals. Now, I know a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me and asking me, you know, what are we going to do now that, you know, Joanne's this and Joanne's that? And I've tried to stay away from the fray. I allowed everyone else to really talk about it because I just felt like, what could I contribute to the conversation that would change it? Nothing, you know? But the one thing that I will tell you is Joann's is not the only place to shop for yarn. There's tons of other places that you can look and get your deals, get your steals, and be able to enjoy the craft that is all things yarn related. So just know that it's not the end of the world that this is happening. Just know that it is a minor inconvenience and we'll get past it. It's fine. We will get past it. We will find other places to shop for the yarn. And just think, there are countries where they do not have any Joann's, so they have no idea what it's like to even shop there. But just know that it will be okay, right? So there's that. It's somebody's birthday. Did I see someone have, whose birthday is it? Whose birthday? Someone tell me. Am I missing it? Someone said Liz. Is it Liz's birthday? Is it cause for song? Do we have a song to sing? Someone tell me the things. Is it Crafty Mama? It's your birthday, Liz? Oh, good. I love singing happy birthday. Thank you for giving me a reason to sing happy birthday. Guys, are you ready? Cover your ears. I'm going to sing happy birthday, guys. Okay. You guys ready? My voice is a little hoarse, but no excuses. We're going to do the things. All right. There's 360 of you guys in here. Oh, my goodness. Don't forget the thummies, okay? I mean, listen, I'm breaking out into song. How many yarn channels sing happy birthday to their viewers? Come on. You know what I mean? Thummies, please. Thank you. All right. I see you. I see you, Zoila. Hello to you, by the way. Huge hugs. Thank you for being here. All right. Thank you so much, Nikki. The DNA is everywhere. I appreciate your support. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Liz. Happy birthday to you. I wish you many more. 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 Happy birthday, Liz. Yay. Okay. And again, the reason why I like singing happy birthday is because it's one of those songs where you can go out of tune and it's okay because it's just a happy birthday song. That's the best part about it. Like, it's okay that you're, you know, out of tune. It's the thought that counts and all that. So it excuses all the things. So anyway, Liz, seriously, happy birthday to you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, day, wherever you're at, and that your day was just as special as you are. So Super happy that it is your birthday and I got the chance to sing to you. So there is that. Now let me turn this down so you can see all the hooking things. You guys like my shirt? I'm fine. Everything is fine. You see the face? It's so good. It's so nice I had to show you guys twice. It's so, so good. Anyway, guys, so what do you do when you have like all these whips and you're trying to like knock out the list? So someone told me, you know, decide on which ones you're going to keep and decide on which ones you're going to like do away with. Do you guys think it's okay to do away with a whip when you really wanted to do it? I mean, the truth of the matter is some of us have too many whips to actually sustain. So maybe it would make sense to like just do away with some of those whips. How do you guys feel about that? Oh, Cherry gifted a membership? That's so kind. You know what? I just remembered something. I gotta wait to... hold on, guys. I'm doing all the things. Hold on. I'm squirreling, guys. I can't help it. Hold on. I'm logging back into my YouTube. Do you have pajamas and slippers on? Yes, I do. How did you know that? I don't have any socks on, but look, I have the slippers, I have the PJs, I have the shirt, the sweater. I can't believe I just showed you my leg. Oh. Yes, I have the jammies on. I have the slippers on. We're just doing all the things. I'm trying to pull up this live. Give me 1 second. I want to gift a membership. Just because I feel like it's what I usually wait for Mama. Like I said last time, I'd rather do it when Mama is here, but I feel compelled. I want to do this. So give me 1 second. I want to gift a membership. Is that okay? Someone? Anyone? Yes? Okay. Let's do the things. Just because I feel like I'm in a giving mood. I want you guys to see what it's like to be a member of my channel. Let's see. I'm waiting for it to load. You would think that with the modern technology that we have these days that it would move a little faster, but no. It's Wi-Fi, for crying out loud. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Let's do that. I'm going to gift some memberships. Let's gift some memberships. Let's see what the things are. Okay. Ready? On your marks. Get set. Hold on. The button is coming up. It's coming up, guys. Just give me 1 second. It's loading. Right? The story of our lives. It's loading. Oof. As soon as it's done loading and doing the things, maybe I can go ahead and give some memberships. Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Danish Journey, hello to you. And yes, thank you so much for the reminder. Let me go ahead and I'm going to do... let's go ahead and do, how many people do we have in here right now? 391? Okay, hold on. 1, how do you know what size hook to use and which yarn is the best for granny blankets to be squishy and thick? So look at the yarn you're using first, okay? See the things, like look and see what they're suggesting. And then to make it squishy, I would hook up 1 size. Just hook up 1 size. You'll notice a significant difference with how that feels. It's not so tight, it's not so constricted, but it's not too loose to be lacy. So just hook up 1 size from the recommended hook size and you'll notice that squish. Are we gonna get to 400? I'm not exactly sure, but I hope we do. Because I'm about to gift, I'm waiting till we hit 400. If we can hit 400, I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna wait, we're close. We'll see. And if we don't get to the 400, then I'll just gift 1 and I'll wait until Sunday. But I want everyone to have a fair shot. You know what I mean? You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. You know, listen, guys, I said this before and I'll tell you guys again. This is not possible without you guys. Right? I mean, if you don't come to watch, there is no channel. So thank you. I think we just hit 400. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see who gets those memberships. I was waiting for it to hit 400, so happy 400, everybody. 400 folks. Let's see the things. I've gifted 5 memberships. Who is it going to be? B Touchy gets one. Let me see. Nicole. It went too fast. Oh my goodness. Unique Amazing Stripes. Raving Queen 77. Queen's Curls Creative. Hello, hello. Yay. And Brad. Brad was gifted a membership. So now Penny and Brad. Yay. Penny, if you're in here, make sure to tell Brad he is an official yarn addict for this next month. So yes, congratulations to the new members. And listen, if you didn't get it, don't worry about it. It's absolutely okay. Just show up to the lives, especially the ones with Mama, because I like to gift memberships when Mama's here. I don't do it every time, but I do it when I can, especially when I remember, because I have a tendency to like squirrel. It happens. Hello, Matt. Welcome in. So Flying Hook Crochet, hello from Illinois. What is the best yarn to use for granny blankets to be... Oh, wait. We're behind the schedule here. I'm sorry. I've already seen that. It's on a delay. So, yes. Sorry about that. It says 417. Absolutely. Yes. Thank you so much, Janine. Subscribing to my channel is absolutely free. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm putting in the work, guys. 7 days a week, I post for the viewers. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, the day job, none of the things. I have to post for the viewership something every day, whether it's coffee and cake with one, or whipping it with one, we sit here and chat like this, or if it's a live, doesn't matter. Every day there's something. So if you're looking for content, something fresh every day, this is the place to be, because I am putting the work in for you guys. So consider subscribing. That was so long-winded, and I do apologize. Oh, that was too long-winded. I haven't had enough coffee. I need another cup, or 2 cups, or 3 cups. Yes, thank you all so much for being here. And thank you, mods, for just doing all the wonderful things. Zoila and Janine and Deanne and Kim, thank you so much for all you do. So yes, please leave the thummies. I would really appreciate that. Let's see. What am I making? I am making the perfectly squared granny square blanket. And I am using Ice Yarn's favorite wool. And I'm working one skein at a time. So if I don't have enough yarn to finish the round, I yank the round back out so I have a full perfect round. And then I switch to the next color. So far we have 1 skein, 2 skeins, 3 skeins, 4 skeins. I'm on the 5th skein. And I have just a little bit left before I go to the next skein. Do you guys hear that? My mom's up and about. She's walking around with her walker. She's doing the walker things. So, not exactly sure if you can hear her, but I'm trying to encourage her to walk around a little more, you know? What is on the arm of the chair? Just came on. Okay, so this here is a new whip that I have brought forward. So this here is my Modern Granny square blanket, except it's modified. I don't have a name for it yet, but I did modify this pattern so that my second row of the repeat is a little different. So yeah, and I'm using all vintage yarn here, vintage solid, vintage variegated yarn, and I'm repurposing the project. So I was gifted a whip, a gift whip. This was gifted to me, a bunch of these squares, and it's very loose. So I am repurposing all of this yarn, and I'm creating something that's more my taste, more to my liking. So I am doing this with this yarn. So repurposing is where it is, guys. If you have a project that you just don't really care for, frog it, rework it, use your imagination. The sky's the limit. Put that hook with that one and this hook with this one. And so there's that, right? It's Thank you so much. It's a gorgeous variegated yarn, and my favorite one is this one. This is my favorite one of the bunch. So it's like this bright yellow, this like wonderful orange, and then this burgundy color. It's gorgeous. If I could only get my hands on 12 skeins of this, I would make like the best blanket ever. But that's okay. One thing at a time. I have enough on my plate already. I have enough. Oh, sometimes I am a glutton for punishment. I put myself through all the things, right? You love the vintage project you're making? Well, thank you so much. You should call it the hot granny. It looks like it's on fire. I love that. The hot granny. I mean, the names were flowing. I was thinking about like the Phoenix Rising Granny. I was thinking about, I mean, there were so many names, but for now, this is good. Just getting it done so that it doesn't stay a whip, right? Hello, Lorraine. Welcome in. That 70s vintage blanket. Yes. Yes. It's 70s and vintage. The yarn is probably from the 70s. What yarn is the best for granny blankets to be thick and squishy? The yarn that's best is Premier Basics, in my very humble opinion. Or if you don't have access to Premier Basics, Loops and Threads Soft Classic is an option, or Big Twist yarn. You just have to make sure that you pick the hook that works best for you. Not too tight, not too loose, but right in the middle. Do you collect vintage knitting patterns too? Yes, I do. I collect vintage knitting and crochet, Tunisian. I do a lot of projects off camera, so I collect all of that. The vintage variegated yarn, the vintage solid yarns. I collect vintage hooks. I collect vintage everything, especially if it's from the 70s. Like, that is my sweet spot. Like, 60s and 70s, like, I'm all about that. But the older it is, the more I appreciate it. And so, yeah, I have stuff from the 30s in tow here. I have the 30s, I have the 40s and 50s. It's beautiful. I'm looking forward to maybe using those designs as inspiration to create future projects. So stay tuned for that. And I'll show you guys where the inspiration comes from when I create these projects. I think you're going to like it very much. So, yay. We went to Joann's today and there wasn't that much on sale. There was only 25% off on yarn. Yeah, I think it's begun. I think that they're really being strategic about their sales right now. What is the brand flavor of your coffee again? So it's Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee with caramel macchiato creamer. Let me see. Did you see my suggestion for your cardigan on Jax's Live today? So the boxy boyfriend cardigan, boxy, I saw it and I told my admin team, please don't let me forget, because I love that name. I have to tell you, I love that name. I want to use it and it needs to be a thing. It really does, because so many people are asking me for, like, you know, they want a replica of what I'm wearing. They want one of those. So there is that. And there's a question that keeps coming and I keep answering it. Me and my McCall. So I've already answered your question. Let's see. Do you need or want any vintage knitting needles? You know, someone who might have come into some and don't knit. So I'm actually good on all that. But thank you so much for offering. I have all I need, I promise, and then some. I do have a Facebook group, and I do have to tell you guys, we are starting something new on my Facebook, guys. So we have what's called Yarn Swap Saturdays. So it's something new that we're doing. And I'm going to talk more about that in a podcast episode. So if you have yarns or if you have materials that you want to swap with someone else, I have a place for that in my Facebook group. So stay tuned. We haven't rolled it out yet, but I have announced it just now, exclusive. Hello. And so once that becomes a thing, we are going to talk more about it. I'm very excited that we're doing that. It's the first time I've actually considered it even. But there's a lot of people who have yarns that maybe someone else has. So instead of looking for it, or just swap with someone that you're already in the Facebook group with. So to go there, it's Juan the Yarn Addict and friends. You do have a few questions to answer, nothing too hard. Once you answer the questions, the admin team will let you in. All right. And once you're in there, we share makes. We have a good time. It's all the things. And then yarn swap Saturdays will happen. And again, I'll talk about that in a future video, the details. But just know it's going to be a thing. Okay. Oh my goodness, Matt. Wow. Thank you so much, Matt, for that super chat. You didn't have to do that. That was so kind of you. I appreciate you. Thank you. So awesome. I do appreciate that. And I saw that Matt was on a live with, who was he on with? He was on the live with someone. I need to watch that. See, I play YouTube while I'm driving. I know you shouldn't be doing that, but it's great company for me. He was, Matt, who were you on the live with? I forget. You were on with someone, and I need to watch that. I just don't get the chance to comment, but I do watch. Oh, Fiber Spider, yes. Okay. I do need to watch that. Or listen to it. Again, he was on with Fiber Spider. Okay. I drive a lot, by the way, guys. And when I drive, I need company. And you guys are my company. So I put on the videos, and I do replays and things like that. Yeah, you always have YouTube on too, Laura? I think it's just all the things. So cool. Thank you so much, Matt, for keeping me company. There's other, I listen to all the things. But if there's a live and there's, a couple people that I know in that live, I'll play it and I'll listen to it. So just know I may not comment, but I'm listening because it's great company, It's good to know that there's people out there that love to talk about yarn and all the things as much as I do. And so I enjoy it that much that I listen to it as much as I can. You like to listen to it as well? Yeah. It's so much fun, So I don't want to miss any questions. So if anybody has questions, well, yeah, absolutely, Matt. Again, I don't comment as much as I should, but that's because I listen when I drive. And when I'm not driving, I'm recording. So yeah, it's my chance to be able to listen and support you guys. So I do watch, I promise, and I do leave a thumbie. I do that, but I just may not be able to comment. So to you channels out there that are watching me right now, just know I do watch, and I do leave a thumbie. I gotta work on the comments though. I will work on that. So there is that. Yeah, this hook is all the things. This 3.5 dots hook, I love it. I could sit here and do this all day with you guys. Which yarn would you recommend for granny blankets to be thick and squishy? So again, I answered that already, but I will answer it one final time just for you. So please listen in when I tell you the best yarn to make a granny blanket, to make it soft and squishy. Loops and Thread Soft Classic with a 6mm hook. Premier Basics with a 6mm hook. Or you could also use Big Twist from Joann's with a 6mm hook. Soft, squishy, not too loose, not too stiff, it's just right. So there is the answer to your question. So good. Anyway, guys, anybody with any other questions? I would love to answer any questions that you guys may have while I sit here and crochet. I'm sure there's some burning questions. Let's see. Juan, have you ever worked with a non-plied yarn? Where is it? Yes, I have, and it is nearby. I just don't know where it is. But yes, I got it from Matt, actually. The Rock and Crocheter, he sent me non-plied yarn. Let's see. Juan, I just watched your last night's live when you had your team on, and I loved it. The things you guys covered was very insightful. Thank you for doing that. Absolutely. And I'll tell you why I felt the need to do that. I did that because sometimes the viewers, you know, they see what they see and that's it, but there's more than just what you see. And I thought that would have been awesome for you guys to just get a little taste of that. So that's cool. Premiere Basics, amazing, right? It's so good. And yes, last night's live, Brian, hey Juan, hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Any success with the dragons? So, no, still work in progress. We're working through it. Let's see, let's see. Have you talked about having a variety of what some ideas you have for a variety of the channels will take as advice? You talk about having variety. What are some ideas you have for variety other channels could take as advice? Um, that would, I mean, that one's a difficult one, Amber. I mean, you just have to look within yourself and ask yourself some very basic questions like what do you want to do, and then is it done already, and if it is, how can you twist it to make it yours? How can you own what it is that you're rolling out and, you know, make it uniquely your own? You know, the ideas come from people who watch you, so just think about that. Ask your audience. I do it all the time. It's your birthday. Please sing for me. Let me see. How long have I been crocheting? And also, do I knit? Very good question. So I've been crocheting since I was 15 years old, and I am 45 years old, going to be 46. So 31 years I've been crocheting. 31 years. And I am a new self-taught knitter. I have been knitting since 2024, the end of 2024. So I am brand new to it, and I absolutely love it. I've also been working with Tunisian for about as long as I've been crocheting, but I really haven't focused much on that. I know the basics, but nothing too intense. But I do like doing it. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. Hello, I'm in the middle of crocheting a Hugs and Kisses chevron and Karen latte cake marooned with my Susan Bates 9. Oh, that's great. Great mix with the hook. Have you been able to try out the yarn from Hobby Shoppy? No, not yet, but I will tell you that before I even had a chance to work with that yarn, I placed another order. It's so good, that yarn. And again, I mentioned this before, like the yarn does come from Turkey, but I believe their shop is in the UK. I was told by several people actually. So thank you all for educating me on that, you know? But yeah, the yarn is directly from Turkey, I guess through a distributor. But yeah, I love the free shipping. I mean, who doesn't like free shipping? $100? $100 order, free shipping. It's great. It's worth the money. My order from Hobby Shoppy just shipped today. I can't wait. Well, that's awesome, Pen. I'm very excited. You're going to have to tell me all the things. You got to tell us what you got and all that. When will we hear you play the violin? Probably not on this channel. I would probably have to create another channel in order for that to happen. The one time I brought my violins out, I lost a lot of subscribers because they're like, Juan, you're a yarn channel. You don't have any business bringing out a violin on a yarn channel. So a lot of people unsubscribed from my channel. So I don't want to do that, because the point of it all is to grow. I want to grow my channel, not shrink it. So yeah, maybe that will require some other form of communication. Maybe I'll do it on my YouTube or my Facebook. Maybe we can do that. So no worries. There's other ways to get the point across. We can do the things. So all good. No worries. It is all good. Yes. Can you believe it? People unsubscribe because they saw violins. I didn't even play them. I didn't even play them. I just showed them. I said, here are my babies. These are my kids. I absolutely love them. I've been playing since I was 7 years old. And while I'm not like a prodigy, I carry a nice tune, you know? And so I wanted to share that with everyone, but it didn't go too well. Oh, hi, Lamar. Welcome in. Yeah, so you've been with me for a long time now. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, so just so you know, I do have some favorite songs. I am classically trained, so if you are familiar with classical music, I will tell you that Vivaldi is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Four Seasons, more specifically Winter. The Winter section of Four Seasons is my favorite one, but I can play all four seasons in the violin and the viola. So there's that. I love Bach. I love Schubert. Schubert. I love playing all those. So I don't really, believe it or not, I don't really care for Mozart. I mean, yeah, I don't really care for Mozart. But Beethoven, Bach, yeah, Vivaldi, Tchaikovsky. I love playing Swan Lake. Very, very nice. People need to accept me for all the things. When is it's a oh, thank you. I love that. I do like that. But you know, you guys know how it is. It's okay. You take it. Listen, I've been on the streets for a little while now. I just celebrated 17 months, and it's okay. You know, I'm gonna do the things the way I do them, and that's all there is to it. It's okay. When we do tutorial for the hag stitch, please. The hag stitch. The hag stitch. I love it. Stay tuned. I may entertain that just because I love the name. Hag stitch. There is a stitch that I do want to do, and it is called the waistcoat stitch. And I want to make a messenger bag in that stitch. So I'm very excited about that. I want to do that because I want to put my hooks and my scissors and my needles in it while I travel around the house. Because I'm always losing scissors, hooks, and all the things. But if I have it on me, I won't ever lose it. And the waistcoat stitch is a very tight stitch when it's done being worked up. And I won't have to worry about anything falling out. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Who are you calling a hag stitch? Oh, I love that. You know what? You know what? What if we made a messenger bag, right? Listen, listen. What if we made a messenger bag with the hag stitch and we can call it the hag bag? The hag bag. What? I love that. Let's make a hag bag, guys. Right? Oh, that's so good. My admins, please write that down. We need a hag bag. Okay? We need to get on the case. We need to make a hag bag. I love it. Let's make a hag bag, guys. Would you make a hag bag with me? I think you guys would. Let's make hag bags. I just like saying hag bag. Yes, I'm going to be on the case on that one. You guys can hold me to that. I'm going to make a hag bag. I love it. Let's make a hag bag. Hag bag with the hag stitch. I may put waistcoat in there just to keep the holes nice and tight, but we'll do the things, right? Will you do a tutorial for the hag stitch, please? Yes, I will do it. If I'm gonna release a new stitch on my channel, it will come with a stitch tutorial. So you guys can do the things. Alright? Oh, I'm so excited about this hag stitch. The hag bag? Oh my goodness, guys. I cannot wait. We're gonna do it. Right? We're gonna make a hag bag. How am I supposed to keep a straight face with that bag being named that? The hag bag. Oh, where is the bag for a hag? Bag, hag, is that a bag? Hag, bag, hag. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We are going to leave the new hag bags for spring. Yes, we're going to have, everyone's going to be sporting these new hag bags, and it's going to be all the things. We're going to make it a thing. We're going to make it work, guys. Hag bag. Everyone else on the YouTube streets are going to be like, what are you talking about, a hag bag? What? What is even that? But it's going to be our thing, right? You're going to be like, we were on this live together, and we were just talking about this, and then all of a sudden it became a thing. You know? Bag, hag, I said a bag, hag, bag hag. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness, I can't stop smiling. And see, that's what it's about, right? It's about having fun and just enjoying what it is that we do. So listen, this is all about marketing, right? We're going to market this and we're just going to be like, we're going to be doing the hag bag. Oh, this is so good. I love it. I'm so excited about it. Here we go again. So for those of you guys that are new to my channel, last summer we had the Chunky Monkey Market mesh bag, and it was a whole thing. It had a song. See, my members know it was a whole song. And this time I'm hoping that we can get the bag hag out without having to do the jingle every 5 minutes. Do we need to have a jingle with this? I don't know, but it just makes me, it takes me back to like the 50s and the 60s. I said a bag hag, bag hag. I said a bag hag, bag hag. Oh, you guys know the song, right? You guys know the song. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Jingle all the way, right? It helps get us through the bag, and it's going to be a simple bag. We're going to do a long rectangle and fold it 3 ways and make a bag, and that's it. Nothing too complicated. It's all in good fun, right? I do like Puccini too. I forgot about that. I do like Puccini. Oh, yeah, it's Chunky Monkey Market bag. Oh, it's Chunky Monkey Market bag. Chunky Monkey Market bag. Where he at? Where he at? There he go. There he go. Twins in a stitch. Twins in a stitch. Twins in a stitch. And a big fat hook. That was a good whole thing, right? But now we might need something new and fresh. So hag bag. I love it. So good. It's like Chunky Monkey Market mesh bag on steroids. Because it's so obtuse. It's so over the top, right? I mean, come on, hag bag. If you say it in certain circles, they're going to turn around and look at you and be like, who are you calling a hag? Oh, it's my bag. It's my bag. Don't worry about it. You know? Oh, I'm trying to figure out what yarn to use, and honestly, I don't want to use cotton. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want cotton. Can we not do cotton? Please. No peaches and concrete. No plaster of Paris and cream. We need to do something else other than cotton, please. All right? Maybe this one can be, you know, something else. Maybe we can do a blend, right? Oh, my goodness. Krista, it's a fresh cup of coffee. That's all there is in there. You know what? Maybe you guys can pick whatever you want. I think I want to do. So Tom Daly put out that cotton acrylic blend. I want to try some of that. Yep, peaches and concrete. Yep, plaster of Paris and cream. T-shirt yarn, guys. T-shirt yarn. That's a great option. I have some t-shirt yarn. Maybe we can cut up our old t-shirts and make the hag bag from we can recycle. Guys, that is such a great idea. Guys, come on. Right? Think about it. Think about this for a second. Get some old t-shirts, cut them into strips, make your yarn, or buy yourself some t-shirt yarn. Right? I love this. You can use whatever you want. I think I'm going to use t-shirt yarn. Too thick for the hag stitch? Come on, Trisha. Fine. We can, listen, let's try it on in all the things. Let's not restrict ourselves. The choices, the possibilities, all are endless. I mean, you won't see the stitches. That's a, well, I kind of do want to see the hag stitch. Let's, Karen Cotton Cakes is good too. A rag hag bag. I love it. It's so good. Tell me more. Tell me more. It's so good, guys. You guys have the best ideas. Yes, she chimes in right at the right moments. She does tell me the things. I love her very much for that. Sometimes I can go off the rails. A puzzle yarn hag bag. That's a great idea too. Yes. Why can't we do a boho hag bag? Why can't we run cotton, acrylic, maybe whatever we want. Just make it boho chic. A boho hag bag. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work it up to see. Let's take a look and see what it looks like worked up. Because, like Trisha said, if you're using thicker yarns, it's literally gonna look like not good, right? So we want the hag bag to look nice. So let's try it that way first, right? The line brand we one yarn, I have that too. Yes, try the hag stitch first and then choose the yarn. Right. So I'll play with the things behind the scenes and I'll give you guys some suggestions to go with. Is it going to be crossbody? Yes. It's going to be crossbody. Let's play with the hag stitch and see what we come up with, and then we'll go forward from there. Okay? Thank you so much for your kind words. And I do have to tell you guys, I released a tutorial today. I think I mentioned it. And I'm going to show you the blanket in a moment. Did I ever show it? I'm not sure. I'm scrolling. This. Yes, I think I showed it. If you haven't checked out this tutorial, please check it out. It's a 10-row repeat with 7 different stitches. You're going to like it. It's all the things. I've seen some amazing projects. Look at that. Look at that. It's so, so good. Right? I got to sew on those ends. But that's for another day. Tonight, it's about you guys. It's about you, me, and us. Right? I did show it in Jax's live, right? I'm just showing it off. I'm showing all the things, and I'm going to show my members tomorrow. You guys are going to be like, I've seen this 5 times already, Juan. It's fine. You're going to love it. Now look at this. I ran out of yarn, and I can't figure out where the end of my... Oh my goodness. This is the end of the round. Look at how short I came up. I'm going to have to pull another skein and finish this row. I'm not going to rip out this entire round because of these little bit of stitches. So yeah, I'll finish the row some other time, but that time is not right now. Is this date night or is that later? This is date night, Tina. This is us hanging out. I'm in my PJs. Look. My PJs, I have my slippers on. And we're just hanging out. I got my coffee. I have my Nature's Bakery. I had one, so we're good. Huge hug to all of our lovely, hardworking mods. Yes, every single one of them. Thank you so much. I love all the work that they do, everything that they've done and they continue to do. You guys are amazing. Love it. Let's see. I discovered you want 7 stitches instead of 6 in each row. Yes, so it's 6 plus the apex. In the apex, it's a stitch, chain 2, a stitch. So it is 7 per side. It depends on how you break it down because some people say it's 6 plus the top stitches, or you just do 7 all the way up, chain 2, and 7 down. So it depends on how you interpret it. But yeah, so good. Hi, Renee. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, you guys are so amazing. I have to tell you guys, I am so thankful for you guys. I'm thankful that you guys give me the platform to be able to talk to you guys and to hang out with you. Thank you so much, Matt, for coming. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Yeah, I really do appreciate it. But I am going to wrap it up, guys. I don't like to keep you guys on too long. It is what it is, right? Thank you all for a wonderful Saturday night date night. I am on again tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Crochet with JTYA. And then tomorrow night, I'm on with my mother for our Sunday Night Live. So that is all I have for now. And until the next one, guys, you guys take care. I love each and every one of you guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. Bye.